Okay, let's not die. Big rod. Yes. Let's get all these quests. Buff up. Ooh. That's a tough quest. Keep up on the herbing. Another silver leaf over there. Oh my god, it's a bear massacre. Oh my god. Turn this quest over here. Delivery. Nice. Ooh, I have a lot of rested XP. Let's go. Oh, these gray mobs. Get out of here. Are these guys gonna be level? Okay, we're just gonna get the gear then. Yeah, these guys are all level grays. Bummer. Still gotta be careful though. Still gotta be careful. Except everybody's dead in here already. Ooh, this guy's green. We need that. We need those. Right there. You can have that one. You can have that one, buddy boy. Ow! What the hell? Got caught on fire for no reason. Oh, they're not even grabbing the boxes, dude. They're not even grabbing the boxes. Yoink. Hell yeah. Ooh, nice stun. Let's go. Yoink. What else we got? Ooh, battered chest. Like that. Nice. Okay, easy quest. Oh shit, Clevis almost dead, dude. Holy fuck. Don't die, Clevis. Holy shit. There you go. Oh, they're spawning. Make sure I got the mana for it. Gotta make sure to make some water here. Let's make some right now. There we go. Conjured bread. Yo, this water ain't doing it, dude. This water ain't it. Need the next upgrade. Light up here. Let's tag this guy. Nice. Okay, that quest is done. Turn that in real quick. Sell the banana. Sell the leather. Sell the sword. Sell the armor. Clam meat. Do we have... No, we don't. I gotta catch up on my cooking. Light feathers for slow fall. My first aid 75. Yeah, frick. Ooh, 28 armor, a 4 stam. That's a tank robe. That's a tank robe right there. But we're gonna get the gold instead. We'll keep the intellect. Big numbers. Big numbers. Look at the little kobolds. That guy running for his life. He's got a bubble on him. He bubbled. A mace crafter. Ooh. I realize I'm level 18. Is it in general? No. $11.16. Disable green wall. Why is green wall disabled? Dude, green wall is the best. Ragefire Chasm's max level is 18, okay. But an era is 26. So if they're recruiting for a Dead Mines, we're gonna get in on that. We're gonna do that. We're going all up in that. I'll do this quest first. I think you gotta kill some dwarves over there. Lock frenzies. Yeah, get the frick out of here. Alright, these mobs are all green, should be pretty easy. I'm getting a fuck ton of cloth. God damn. God damn. Ooh, nice little stun there. Ooh, the resist. Oh my god, double resist. Frick. Frick this guy. Oh, what the? Excuse me? Alright, these guys are kind of scary. Alright. This is a seer. That means they can probably heal. Oh no, they can cast. Oh. Dude, what's with the resists, bro? Get out of here. It's always sketchy, man. A couple of resists, it's over. Turn my light. There we go. Wake up, Pibbles. Let me get to work. Quit slacking on. Boom, there we go. Wait, what am I? Why am I bonking these guys? I have a fucking wand, bro. What? Ooh, 2 guys. Let's poly that guy. Kill. You ain't killing shit, son. Hey! Hey, wake me up. We chilling, we chilling. Yep, see, we got the wand. The wand's coming in clutch. Target? Yeah, there we go. Ugh! Oh shit. Ignite. First Ignite proc of the day. My bag's gonna get filled up real fast here. They're getting filled up real fast. Oh, I didn't get that quest. Damn it. I have to come back here, bro. Oh. Oh. Guess I should drink. Seers. I've only seen 1 seer here. Need 9 more. Are you kidding me? Skull Thumper, Skull Thumper. Look, there's a whole gang of Skull Thumpers. Oh, aggro 2? Really? Nice. Hey, Blorum, what's up, dude? PP Jedi. PP Jedi, what's up, Blorum? We're jamming out this morning. This fine morning for some hardcore. Wow. Yeah, well, I haven't been streaming much, so, but I'm glad you're here, dude. I'm trying to get back on the old streamer grind again, and trying to make this morning slot a time where I can stream just for a couple hours here and there, you know, get the itch out of the way. Excuse to play more classic WoW than I should. Blorum, when does Resident Evil 4 come out? Oh my god, it comes out in 2 days. 2 days, dude. That's hype. That's hype. You're streaming it, right? I hope you are. The collector's edition shipped? Ooh, nice. Hope it shows up on time. Yeah, that's always the sketchy thing about getting a physical copy. Freaking gotta worry about delivery. Holy shit, I haven't heard this song in a long time. Oh, respawn. Oh shit, he's running the wrong way. Oh, okay, I aggroed you. That's fine, that's fine. This is fine. As long as I don't aggro that guy, we're good, we're good. Get in range, bitch ass. Get over here. Get over here. Hey. 1 health Andy, dude. This guy ran out of mana. Okay. We need to find the Seers. Valorum, how's WoW been treating you? Have you been playing much WoW, or are you kind of getting off the grind now? You did the 10.07 hype bring you back? Dude, I cannot be bothered with anything open world in retail. It just feels like the biggest waste of time to me. Like, I only run dungeons. Like, dungeons is the only thing I care about. The only thing I have fun with in retail. That was it? You killed 1 heroic boss? Yeah, I think people are starting to they're starting to get that first patch burnout, I would say. But Dragonflight's been good enough that I think the next patch will bring people back. I just don't know if this small patch will. Ooh, there's a Seer. It was just to help Kent with red, yeah. Okay, we aggro 2, that's okay. Oh, how did I miss the Nova on that guy? What's the range on that shit? What's the range? We'll use 1 more fireball. Make sure we don't die here. Okay, those are all skull splitters. Played this first season way longer than normal. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this. It's probably since Legion that I've played WoW this much. I have to say, like, I've enjoyed pushing IO. Like, that's the one thing I've actually only really cared about. Especially since I've had a group to push keys with. Like, that's actually been pretty fun, I have to say. That song really just kind of cut off out of nowhere. Yeah. For like the first expansion, I can see it getting boring. Oh no, this guy stole one of my Seers, dude. He's not even attacking it. He's letting his boar do it. Oh my god. No, he was picking up the tools. That's why. This fucking guy. Stone splitter. Nah, can't be better than what I have. No shot. No shot, bro. Ditch. I will have to say, I'm not a huge fan of all the dungeons, though. At least for this first season. And probably the ones I hate the most are the new ones. Like, fuck Not Good. Fuck Azure Vault. Like, I hate those dungeons, man. Algothar Academy I actually like just because I'm a unholy DK and I can just do an insane amount of damage with the pulls in that. Ruby, yeah, jeez. Oh, amazing. I love it when they make the dungeons so hard and just such a pain in the ass that you can't even like actually have fun in it. Constantly worrying about shit on the ground. Frontals one-shotting you. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I love it. Here's another seer. Ruby, God, unbelievable. Yeah, now they're bringing in Brackenhide Hollow is just gonna be the bane of everyone's existence, with all the diseases in that goddamn place. God, if healers' jobs weren't bad enough. The spinning and rage mod. Like, why? Why? Yeah, that you need to soothe for, exactly. It's just so... Like, I get it, Blizzard. You want it to be competitive. You want it to be like your esport thing. But that's just not fun. I love not being able to play my class because the dungeon is legit just like gonna fuck me. No seers over here. What's this? What we got over here? Is this another skull thumper? I think so. I don't know. I just miss the days of where you could basically pull everything and just freaking fuck shit up. Those are the days. I've been really struggling actually with all the shit on the ground. All the swirlies. I'm fine with the swirlies being on the ground, okay? But it's the fact that they don't have a consistent like outline. Like there's no like outline to actually show where exactly it is, because sometimes it's really fucking hard to tell where the swirlies are ending, and so I just get one shot it because I'm trying to, like, you know, maximize my damage, stand as close as I can. Oh my god, then. I can't tell you how many times I've died just because the swirly, I was just a tad too close. Even though it was so great at... Yeah, it just fades away. So it's like, okay, like, can you just please tell me where the actual circle is? Yeah, but to where? Who knows? Yeah, dude, that shit triggers me. Like the green swirlies that spawn, that one-shot you, during the huge pull for the tree boss, right before the tree boss, the best pull ever. You're getting insane numbers, 400k, 500k unholy damage. Fucking popping off, rogues pop off too. I think you've pulled like an insane amount that I've seen. Like that shit's hella fun, but like, just want to stand as close as you can to the green circle, but you can't because it's gonna fuck you. So you gotta run out of the way, stop doing damage, fucking get out of position. You just pop cloak? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, no, that shit fucking one-shots me through AMZ, AMS, all of my protections. That's a fucking nuke. You stand in that, dunzo. We are running out of seers here. Guess we're gonna kill skull thumpers for the XP, I guess. Oh, there's one. How many do we need? Oh no, we're done actually. We're done. I'll be having fun with Underrot and 3 Holdback. I think, yeah, both of those dungeons are actually pretty fun. Freehold can be kind of tedious, I feel like. And Underrot will mess you up. I just remember some of the first pulls in Underrot are so brutal. Like the one with the big floating blood mass things. Oh my god, dude. I remember those things just absolutely nuking you. And the big mobs that will cleave you, and if you're in that cleave, dunzo. But I do enjoy Underrot. I think the bosses in Underrot are fun. There's like one classically. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's like a channel I know you gotta watch out for. 1 second cast? God, I forget what it is, but we're gonna learn real soon when that shit comes out. Dude, why do my headphones keep turning off for no reason? From the mask, okay. And either way you choose, either you go left or right. There's a mask, so you can't avoid it. But actually, there's some pretty cool like skips you can do in Underrot, if I remember correctly. Same with Freehold, actually. Freehold is so open that you can do some cool skips. Okay, let's sheep this guy. Nuke this guy. What would be here? Pibbles the Mage? Yep, that's me. How do you know my name, sir? How does this dude know my name? Okay, these guys I'm pretty sure nuke themselves. Or I can do it. Rogues needed already? Oh yeah, true for yeah, god. Rogues have to be like the kings of M+. Like, do you think they're the oh he's gonna explode himself? Yep, you didn't do anything, but you're dead. Nice. Is there a more useful class in M+? Shadow priests are actually hella, or priests in general, because of like their what is their? It's like their mass dispel, I think is what it is. Especially on bursting weeks, like you could almost not play without a priest on bursting, or you can do really slow. That's my thing with M+. I hate it when it like limits you on like how big you can pull, and like like intentionally slows you down. But I guess you have to do it. I don't know. It's just less fun. But yeah, rogues and priests are probably the most used. I would say. Yeah, rogues have insane utility too. Along with the insane damage that they do. Okay, this is an elite quest up here. We're definitely gonna avoid this area. You do some hunting at the hunting lodge. I'm running into a ball. Kind of for next season, I feel like mages, especially fire mages, like as longer the expansion goes, I feel like fire mages always get so good. I might need to keep up my mage next season. I've actually never really mained a fire mage. It's only been frost. Monks have like ring of peace. I'm trying to remember. I don't actually know a lot about monks. I don't play with very many monks now that I think about it. All I know is they can do a lot of damage too. I feel like they have a soothe, don't they? Ooh, look at that. Green? That's leather. Ring, oh, leg sweep. Yeah, leg sweep's huge. Actually, with the changes of 07, the new best build for DKs actually has my AoE interrupt, which is pretty sweet. It's a nice utility we get back. Or it's an AoE stun. Yeah. We actually kind of got buffed. It's kind of nice. Even though I don't think we really needed a buff, but we got a buff. Fire. Let's see what we're going to get next. Do we just go full for 40% of your spell damage? Cooldown. Hunter has a lot too. Dude, I am so sick of the Hunter reign. Hunter has been so good for way too fucking long, and I hate it. Am I an asshole for saying that? Hunter is like one of the easiest classes to play, and they just fucking pump on damage. They have all this like utility. Rogue, Mage, Hunters, good forever. I feel like mages, I used to be a mage main, and I feel like they've kind of fallen off. I don't know. But usually they are pretty good. I don't know. But hunters have been good for way too fucking long. I'm fine with rogues being good because it's kind of a hard class to play. I'm offended. Loot. Don't take it personally. Okay. Loot, I love you, bro. Hunter main for life, it's okay. I'm sorry. What's up, Loot? Good morning. Or good afternoon, depending on where you live. Oh, I'm finally full on... Okay, I'm just a little salty, okay? I'm a little salty that hunters have gotten better than frost mages, alright? That's why. And how I can, like, freaking try my hardest to try and catch up to a hunter. And I can't. Been hunter main since Wrath? That's funny, because I don't think I've played a hunter since Wrath. Like, I don't know why I hate that class so much, but I do. I don't know why. Dude, these bears are tanks. That's the one class that, like, I have not touched. Zero desire. I'll, like, level one up just for, like, mount farming and stuff. And, I don't know why. I don't know why. I just get grossed by it every single time. Ever since they changed survival. I was a ret main at the start of Wrath, but my guild had too many melee. Okay. There's the background of Loot and his hunter dream. Very cool. Dude, Loot, you pump, bro. You've been pumping in keys. It's a bummer we didn't... I don't know how we didn't finish that, Was that a knockhood that we did with you? What was the dungeon that we just got screwed out on? Or was it was a Ruby Life Pools? God, Ruby's so fucking AIDS. Trying to figure out if that new ring is worth using. Wait, what kind of... Yeah, 19 Ruby Life Pools, God. It was an 18. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. That was a rough time. I'm gonna have to blame the tank on that one. You know, I just wasn't a fan of his tanking. We're jamming out, Valorum. The Onyx Amulet? Amulet? Some Briarthorn. Luke, did you sim it? That's my advice to you. Sim it, baby. Because the retail loot is lame. No? Oh yeah. Do you not sim? Do you refuse to sim? I have to say, ever since the invention of simming, it's kind of ruined gear, hasn't it? It makes gear way less exciting. Bear meat? Do I need bear meat? No, I don't need bear meat. Basically, yeah. Dude, I've been so bad with doing quests in retail. The past 2 vaults, I've gotten eye level upgrades that I can convert into tier, but I've done 0 quests that I don't have any charges for the catalyst. And I didn't know you need to actually do the quest for charges. Dude, I was so pissed. So now I have 2 pieces of gear. I need to upgrade and I can't. You did the same thing? I was like, wait, why can't I? Like, I thought the catalyst worked like it did last season, where you just kind of get charges every week. Dude. God damn it. I have 2 tier piece upgrades I could use. And I can't do it yet. That's what you said? Yeah, like, why can't it be like why can't it be easy, Blizzard? Like, I don't want to do that shit. Let me play what I want to play, please, Blizzard. Dude, I want to go back to, like, where you can get rep from doing dungeons and raids. I want to go back to where you can get gold through doing dungeons and raids, okay? I want to be able to play the game to my heart's content by just doing dungeons and raids. You have to start the quest every week? Dude, it's too much, man. I want a quest. The quests in retail feel like a colossal waste of time, and that's all their desire is to do, is waste your time. I don't know. I could just be salty and old now, and I just want to play classic. Maybe that's it. Oh no, my buffs ran out. Let's drink the juice. We get juice. If you're juiceless, you're useless, guys. Remember this. If you're juiceless, you're useless. Classic only. I'll still play retail. Like I said, pushing keys is fun, but like anything else, I'm not a fan. Like, I haven't even touched the new zone that came out yesterday. I was like, I don't really. Lore, I don't care. Like, what are all these dragon guys doing? I could not give a damn. Who are these people? Do not care. Where's the melee hunt? Dude, I don't know how the fuck Kent does these challenges, man. I would get so fucking bored and triggered and probably die way earlier than he would. I don't. Yeah, like him doing the Iron Man was fucking insane, dude. I can't believe he actually pulled off a classic Iron Man. And now he's doing a melee hunter no pet. The issue with these challenges is just it reduces the class and the RPG elements of the game so much. Like, it doesn't even like feel like a game. Like, that's why I don't do any of the challenges. Is because, like, my favorite part of leveling is, you know, getting new spells, putting your points into talents, like the RPG stuff, getting new gear. Like, reducing all that just doesn't make any sense to me. But it's impressive that people do it. It shows like how much patience they have. Yeah, the challenge is rogue, but you're not allowed to. Exactly. It's like, okay, well, I don't really want to do that. If I ever start doing that challenges, it'll be after I leveled every single class to 60. Like, to be degraded, there's a little bit of masochism in that. There has to be. They're all a little masochistic. Okay, now this is where... Wait, we should go to the Hunter's Lodge and clear our inventory. And then we'll go get Bingle's toys. Bingle, dude, how'd you lose all your shit? Oh, he crashed, actually. Okay, never mind. Bingle's crashed his plane. Do you think Bingles was drunk? I think Bingles was drinking and driving his plane. That's probably what happened. Let's go dancing, Loot. We're dancing. Let's frick this bear up. Did you plat Hogwarts? No. No, I haven't platinum. Let's see, the last game I platinumed. What was the last game I platinumed? No shot. No shot, Lou. No way in hell. I'm not trying to throw your key, okay? Loot. No shot. No shot. She does that. Copium. No, I swear, dude. We're not trying to throw your keys. That's content for her, bro. That's content. Wait, so the last game I platinumed actually is sadly Assassin's Creed Liberations. I saw it like for the content, exactly. It's all for the content. Having 100 in the keys and added affix, I am neither confirming nor denying that. Let's go. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Liberation. Okay, so a little bit of backstory here, right? I have a PS3, a PS4, and a PS5, right? And me and my brother kind of rotate because we live separate. We both bought all those systems with our money. Like, we teamed up our money to buy these systems, right? So therefore, we trade every 6 months or so systems. Right, so like he has the PS5 right now, I have the PS4. At the time though, like a year ago, we didn't have the PS5. So we were trading the PS3 and the PS4. And so one weekend I was really bored and I saw that Assassin's Creed Liberations was was close to a platinum. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna platinum Assassin's Creed Liberations. Let me tell you guys right now, don't play that game. It's not a good game. That game is not good. Terrible graphics. And it plays like shit. But that is the last game I have platinumed. I actually don't even have Hogwarts on the PS5. I got it for PC, which was... I feel like that was kind of a bad decision, not gonna lie. I don't think I know anyone else. It's a random... I think it's a PlayStation Vita game. Or a PSP game that they ported to the PS3. And I got it. And I'm pretty sure I got it for free. Or like it was really cheap. A long time ago. Yeah, the last game I platinumed was a PlayStation 3 game. Okay, I just have too much linen cloth. Like, what are... How much do I sell bandages for? Okay, so if I make the bandages, I can upmark them to these guys. PS Plus... Actually, that is exactly what it was. That is exact. It was a PlayStation Plus giveaway thing. Oh my god. Dude, I have so many games I can platinum that I want to platinum. I just play WoW instead. It's sad. That's just kind of how my my gaming career has been. I still like... He gave up on plats? Yeah. I still like doing them. Like, the itch is still there to platinum games, but... Yeah. PUBG, bro. Dude, PUBG was so fucking fun. Holy shit, I love PUBG. This offhand, I forgot I got this offhand. -3 spirit. I love how Classic literally has items that have minus stats. PUBG was so fun. What a time. I didn't know I had this scroll stamina. Can I stack that with my health pot? It was so bad but so good. You know, every once in a while, there's a game that just does not run well. But that's like part of the charm. And PUBG is one of those games. Dude, I remember getting killed like you're like I'm fully behind the wall, but it's lagging so bad that I like die because like on their screen I'm still like running to get behind the wall. And that's probably happened to me like 10 times. Okay, so that was kind of a waste of both levels and linen cloth, but fuck it. We're gonna sell those stacks then. Freshly baked bread. Yeah, you can have that, buddy. And they took 0 damage. That's so triggering. It's so true. Oh my gosh. Okay, moment of truth. Can you stack these? You can. Holy fuck. I have stamina up the ass right now. Nice. Baka bro. That emote's fucking funny. Wait, did I start a quest that's timed? Wait. Oh shit. Yeah, it's 10 minutes. Oh frick. Okay, hopefully no one's killing the buzzards. And I can do this. I forgot I was doing a timed quest. I'm throwing. Oh, look at that crit. What day are you streaming RE4? Oh man. I don't know if that's a game that I was planning on playing, Valora. I was gonna watch you. Is that a mistake? Is that a... Should I play that game, Valora? I played one Resident Evil in my life, and it was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I have not played the original. I've only played Resident Evil 7, which I really liked. I know. It's bad. Probably my favorite. I haven't played too many horror games, like survival horror games or just horror games in general. But I will have to say Amnesia was by far the scariest. Or not Amnesia, not Amnesia. Outlast. Outlast was by far the scariest. That game is fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. I streamed that back in the day when I was in college. It was like over 3 years ago. 4 years ago by now. I need to play more games, man. The older I get, the more games I keep missing out on and the less time I have. I just want to play games. There's so many good ones. But the endless cycle of just playing WoW continues. I feel like people watch my play horror games and I'm just like, yeah, no, you definitely are. You can tell you are used to playing these games and you definitely do not react how most people do. I would agree. Actually, I think you got jump scare. I think I saw one jump, like you jumped, and I forget the game. Oh God, what was that game? Everyone was playing it for a hot minute. You've had 2 recent jumps. I've seen one of them. Which games were they? The mortuary's assistant. It was around that time frame, but I don't think it was the mortuary's assistant. Madison. It was Madison. That's what it was. Yep. That game's pretty cool, actually. I enjoyed that playthrough. What is this debuff? I got tetanitis. Reduced stamina by 3. What the fuck? These things gave me tetanitis. It was Madison, and I feel like you just had a bit of a jump. Jumping in Ken's Discord. That's awesome. Cure it with some beer? Yeah, true, dude. Actually, you guys see my... Look at this. Beer. Isn't that a stupid fucking t-shirt? And it's not like what you think. Like, this isn't like a logo. It's a bear and a deer put together. Right? Beer. Okay, it's not like a logo and like with the word beer under it. It's a bear and a deer saying. You put a bear with antlers on it, it's a beer. Okay? Hell yeah, brother. I got 5 minutes. Easy clap. That quest was easy. Oh, Tinstone. Rip. Have some chat for Tinstone. What's up, Star Blast? Thank you. Thank you, Tinstone. 12 levels of age. He will be missed. $5.95. Thank you. Oh, a fine cloth shirt? I can replace my red linen shirt, guys. Elder mountain boars. Okay. We shooting some boars now, boys. Lou, are you on vacation? Is this the week you're on vacation? Have you been gaming it up, dude? Have you been loving life? Yeah, we're gonna get some bacon here, yeah, brother. Dude, actually today... Okay, I'm not proud of the breakfast I made myself today. It's weird, okay? It's a weird. Okay, I thought I had bacon in the fridge, but I forgot I put it in the freezer, okay? So here's my morning routine. I wake up, I preheat the oven to 400, right? Because I bake my bacon. It's way cleaner that way, okay? If you haven't tried it, bake it. It takes about 8 minutes in the oven. Money. It's fucking money, okay? So that's the thing. I turn on the oven. I take a shower. By the time I'm done with the shower, the oven is preheated, okay? And then you pop in the bacon and you make some eggs. Boom, you got yourself breakfast, right? I forgot I froze the bacon because I got a bacon pack literally this fucking big, okay? It's like that thick with bacon and like this big. Too much bacon for one person. So I froze it. But I forgot I froze it. So I preheated the oven, went into the shower, and then I realized I froze my bacon. I'm like, well, I can't cook frozen bacon. Yeah, it's the jumbo pack. 3 pounds of bacon just for one person. Exactly. Yeah, this is a big pack. Peppered. It's peppered bacon, too. It's really good. So instead, I had some defrosted pork chops. I popped the pork chops in the oven instead. I cooked 3 pork chops, eggs, and applesauce for breakfast today. That's what we had for breakfast. Wait, how do we not have a weird champ? The 7 TV? Wait, sign in how am I not signed into 7 TV right now? Hold. Seven TV broken? Hello? No. You not in the oven, okay? No, we cook the pork chops, and then you pour out a little bit of applesauce after, okay? We're not putting pork chops in the oven, or not applesauce in the oven. The applesauce and the eggs was not the best combination. But we ate it anyways because we're trying to make gains out here, boys, okay? That's a protein-packed power meal. We're trying to get gains out here, son. Freaking headphones turned off for no goddamn reason. They just like to turn off. We gotta get that protein. Lots of protein every meal. We were talking about this in Kent's chat the other day, where I was like, man, dude, I just want to get jacked. But the hardest part is eating, dude. And it is. It is so hard to have a calorie surplus for me. Because basically after every meal that I have, I feel way too full and I don't feel like I want to do anything. Like, I don't know, it's so hard to eat a lot for me. It's hilarious. Usually people have the opposite. You need a deficit? Dude, like, I think... yeah, I don't know, man. Isn't it a damn shame? Dude, our bodies are weird. Like, the mind and body are, like, different in that way of, like, eating and gaining weight. The mind wants to lose weight, but the body can't. The mind wants to gain weight, but the body can't. It does, like, the opposite of what it wants to do. Stay on track with the workouts. Do you have a gym? Like how easy is getting to your gym, Vlorum? Because that for me is always a big thing for me. You love food too much? I like food too, don't get me wrong, but like I just can't eat a lot of it. Like it makes me feel bad. No matter like how healthy the food is or like how good it is. Yeah, but staying consistent is always tough, man. For probably like the past 2 years now, finding consistency in anything that I do is so hard just because life always just throws some freaking bullshit in the way, man. I feel like just when you start to get into routine, something happens. Or like, and it can be good or bad, but like something always happens. This has been my experience so far in life after college. When it was just college and I was able to just focus on that and that alone and say like a no to everything else, I was able to get in the routine. But okay, I need to turn this in. I only got 5 minutes to do it. But I believe in all of us, guys. We must persevere. We must have the mental fortitude to do what we want. Loot, you will start to lose weight. Vlorm will start to get on track. We're all going to do it. Vlorm's going to have a consistent... We're all going to be Giga Chads by the end of this year. Right, guys? ...2023 is the year of the Giga Chads, okay? This is where the gamers become the fucking Giga Chads of the world, okay? We already have superior intellect. We already have superior reflexes from gaming, okay? Then now we become Giga Chads by either losing weight or gaining muscle. This is 2023. I will get to join Nora and not deplete a key. Yes, we will time all our keys. We will start to be doing 25s, 30s, top 1% gamers. Working out at home, but I'm in a funk lately. If that's the case, I would suggest maybe looking into a gym Because that actually helped me a ton, was like dedicating a time to just be like, okay, let's just leave the house and go to the gym. Especially since I don't leave the house much, right? Like I work from home, you know, and I play games. Like my hobby is on the computer, my work's on the computer. Actually going to the gym was actually really helpful for me. Hell yeah, we got a new shirt, boys. A fine cloth shirt, looking good. A plus 40 RLP, dude. We are gonna be the top 1% of gamers this year. I can feel it. Small eggs. Ooh, roasted boar meat. We can get some. Does this guy sell? Oh, rage potion. Interesting. Leather armor merchant. Let's repair this. Sell that sword. Sell that claw. Sell the shirt. And we all meet at TwitchCon, dude. That's when we all meet. I'm going to TwitchCon, by the way, Valorum. I will be there 100%. I already got my hotel booked. I just need to get... Wait, they haven't sold tickets yet, have they? Did I forget to get tickets? Did I book the hotel but not get tickets? Oh, God. What hotel? Let me see. Which hotel did I get? Let me check my email. It's a little off the strip. I did my taxes yesterday, guys. Are you all proud of me? Am I a Papega and deleted that? Did I delete that email? I'm looking through my trash right now. Hold. Okay, so for... I never do mine before April. So... I went on a limb. I've heard there's a rumor that BlizzCon is going to be... Hold on. Where's November? It's going to be the first weekend in November. And the reason why people think that... So it's going to be... BlizzCon is going to be the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And I got my hotel for that. We'll see if that was a bad idea or not. But I'm in the Marriott Bonvoy for BlizzCon. Okay. And where is... Oh my god, dude. I'm so bad at this. Which hotel is at TwitchCon, bro? It's on Sunrise. Ooh, actually, I find it. The Courtyard. I'm going to the Marriott Courtyard, too, I think. On the corner of Sunrise. I think. That was one of the hotels they were offering, I'm pretty sure. The Hilton. I remember it being on Sunrise. It was a dream? Dude. There's Planet Hollywood. Okay, it's so bad. I don't have the fucking... How do I not have the reservation confirmation? Holy shit. Told everyone to do Planet Hollywood? Yeah, there's the BlizzCon one. Where's my TwitchCon one? Oh my god, bro. Maybe I'm looking through the wrong email because my TwitchCon. Oh, here's my TwitchCon reservation. Wait. Restore message. The Hilton Grand Vacations Club on Paradise. That's where I'm staying. They haven't sold Twitch tickets yet, right? TwitchCon Las Vegas. So y'all are playing at the Planet Hollywood? I'll have to meet y'all there. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, yeah, you're staying at your house. Yeah. Wait, Valorum, we all can't stay at your house? What the hell? Kill all city. All city. People are gonna be all over the place. Yeah, probably. As hotels fill up. Most likely. Yeah, when I clicked like, hey, resume or like plan your trip today, the amount of hotels they offered was kind of insane. There was like 20 plus hotels that you could stay at for that weekend. I'm like so interested on like how that's gonna work. I've never been. Okay, well I've been to Comic-Con. I wonder how TwitchCon's gonna work on Las Vegas. And Comic-Con is where TwitchCon used to be, like in San Diego Convention Center. I swear we could have done one more hunting quest. Good, I don't have any more tetanitis. Tetanitis. Tetanus. Wait, isn't tetanitis like a problem with your ears? And then tetanus is what I'm actually thinking of. Am I wrong in that? Two people can sleep on your couch? Hell yeah, there you go. If need be, crash at Valorum's place. Dude, TwitchCon will actually be super fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to like finally meet like a lot of these people I've been spending so much time with online. Both TwitchCon and BlizzCon will have the opportunity to do that. Do you know if you're going to BlizzCon, Valorum? Or is TwitchCon kind of your big hurrah? Tetanitis is, yeah, the ringing of the ears. Yeah, no, that's not what Pibbles has. Pibbles has, like, he stepped on a rusty nail. That's tetanus. That's what Pibbles has. That freaking bird gave him tetanus. I don't think Pibbles has tetanitis. Oh my god. Give me that peace bloom. I need to get the Herbing 100 so I can get Briar Thorns. Or not Briar Thorns, what was that up there? I haven't had a tetanus shot in 10 years. Well, I think they last like 10 years, so I think you're good. I mean, you might need to get a refresh, but I know they last a really long time. Let's go to Alligator Island. I remember this Alligator Island and it being very dangerous, but there are a lot of spawns there, and I want to finish this quest quickly. I am squeamish, yes. I'm not a fan of going to the doctors and getting shots. I'm not a fan of the doctors in general. Shit, someone's here. Taking all my Crocs, bro. 20 warrior? Holy shit. Don't take... No! Fuck! He got it. He yoinked it. The travel time of my fireball screwed me over. Yeah, not a fan of taking shots. Not those kind of shots. Getting shots. It doesn't really bother you? I think it's just yeah, maybe hold the horror game, maybe. Some people just do not care about that stuff, dude. I'm very squeamish when it comes to, like, things that could happen to my body. And I've always been that way. But I literally, like, in high school, I signed up for, like, an anatomy class. And I literally had to drop out of it because I was about to fucking, like, pass out in that class. An anatomy class. I was like, I can't take this class. And my teacher thought I was just dropping out because I thought it would be hard. Because it was like an elective, right? And he thought I was just being lazy. I was like, no, man. Like, I really can't. I can't do this shit. Like, I'm not as squeamish now, but, like... Yeah, the body, it doesn't, I'm not a fan of the body and shit happening. I did just talk to a frog and a cat. It was literally the first day, and he was, like, showing a film of, like, this museum that had, like it showed off the anatomy of, like, the human, like, with all the muscle tissue to the skeleton to all the nervous system. I was like, oh god, no thank you. Yeah, I'm squeamish with all this stuff. You know, I think a lot of that stuff resorts from, like, what happened to you as a kid. No, I hate the Saw movies. Nope, any kind of, like, a gore movie, no, fuck no. I'll puke. None of the Saw movies, none of that shit. Like, I remember as a kid watching War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, right? And I remember just puking because at the very end of that movie, it, like, dumps, like, a shit ton of blood from all the people it fucking gets. It literally just, like, a shit ton of blood just pours out of these, like, machines, right? Or whatever the aliens are. Oh my god, dude. I think that's, like what haunted me. And that was, like, a sci-fi movie. That movie actually is pretty good, though, now that I've, like, grown up and won't puke at the sight of that much blood. Brocahontas. Look at all these. See what I mean by Alligator Island? Or Croc, I guess? Croc Island? There's so many. The respawn rate is so high. They're everywhere. It's actually probably good that someone else is here. It's actually probably a good farming spot, not gonna lie. Oh, really? A little gory? The thing with video games is that it's less, like, realistic to me. So, like, I'd probably be okay. You know, because, like, blood in video games and stuff still isn't, like, really that good looking and, like, realistic looking, so. It, like, doesn't really get to me. What's a game that I played that's just hella gory recently? I feel like I've played one where I was like, oh my god, what is he doing? Like, I can't remember. Like a story game? It might have been. Or was it? Literally like a dude's head getting ripped off and shit like that. Oh, you would cleave that. You would. You're just like, oh my god. Oh, it's the Callisto Protocol? That's not the game. I haven't played that game, but I didn't know that was kind of gory. I don't remember. Dude, I feel like half of the shit I'm thinking of might be dreams now that I think about it. I don't even know. Where am I right now, Valorm? What day is it? Is it 2004 again? Why am I playing Classic WoW? What's happening? The PS3 just got announced. Yo, let's go. The PS3, $600. I'll definitely be able to afford that. I remember I was able to finally afford the PS3 like a year before the PS4 came out. Holy crits. This guy gonna yoink mine? Nope, he didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. I remember my PS3 came with actually a really fun like Avengers game where you could play as like a Spider-Man or Iron Man or the Hulk or Thor. That game was sick. I'm a big fan of PS2 games, and early PS3 games had like, I felt like they still had that PS2 feel, but were really polished. You know what I'm talking about? I know you're a big PS2 fan, Blue. There's a certain feel to PS2 games that isn't really like anything else. Am I crazy in saying that? Like, they're usually pretty colorful. They're kind of more, they're usually like open world, but the world's just big enough to feel good. Maybe it's just because I'm so, like, the most games I played as a kid was Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. But a lot of games kind of also felt like that, right? Like, once Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank kind of came out, that kind of, that's like kind of what established what a PS2 game was. Then, like, am I crazy in thinking that a lot of PS3 games, the colors was all, like there's a lot of browns and grays being used in those games. Like I remember a lot of the PS3 games being saturated. Like that's when I think of PS3 games, I think of like kind of whitewashed. Saturated might not be the right word, but it's like kind of whitewashed and like lots of grays and like they're kind of gross looking. I don't know why I think that. It's like the exact opposite of what PS2 games felt like. I don't know. Maybe that's just because I played Assassin's Creed Liberations on the PS3 recently. Like for some reason, PS3 games are kind of forgetful. Like I enjoyed my time with the PS3. Modern Warfare 2, yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was definitely a game I played a fuck ton of. Me and the boys playing Modern Warfare 2. I'm just kind of grinding crocs, and I've finished this quest probably a while ago. Dude, Burt Mickle. Oh no, Burt Mickle, rip in peace. Okay, we're gonna go swim over here. There's no like scary monsters in this lake, right? There's no Loch Ness Nessie, Tahoe Tessie, whatever, Loch Ness monster. I went to check some of my Moabs on the PS3 and I'm pretty sure the network... Oh, really? Oh, bummer. Network adapter / chip is broken. That sucks. That was probably the best thing about the PS3 was how easy it made online play. Like, that was the biggest thing. Dude, I remember like having to collect my like a landline to the PS2 to play Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 online. Holy shit. Never played PS2 online? Dude, I've only played it a couple times. My friend eventually got his hooked up to online, and then I was able to like string a landline across my house, and it barely reached my PS2, and I played it for like a day. Like it was literally one of those scenes where you have the line like literally taut in the air, hanging throughout the room, just barely reaching, and then the PS2 like stretched all the way out like on the floor. It was one of those scenes. But God, Star Wars Battlefront was a game and a half. That game was sick. The first one was good, and then the second one just made it fantastic. Yeah, now that I think about it, the PS3 days was definitely all about... Oh, I tagged this. They're just helping me. Yeah, lots of Call of Duty in the PS3 days. My inventory's full? Holy meat! Holy meat. Is Loot still here? Loot Lockets? Earth Loot Lockets? I'm curious on what he thinks, how he likes the new patch. Oh, what's up, Loot? How you liking the new patch so far? You said you were playing a lot? Like, is the new zone cool and stuff? Wait, am I really... Wait, okay. Hold. You're enjoying it? Nice. Yeah, I need to check it out. You haven't played the expansion? I was thinking the same thing. Like, Legion was the last time I've spent this long on the first patch. The thing about Legion was the story was just so cool in Legion. Like, I was a big fan of the lore because old lore was all about the Burning Crusade or the Burning Legion, and when they announced that they were coming back, I was so hyped. What came back in the middle of those expansions? I quit after 1 month of playing. Yeah, same. So BFA and Shadowlands, I both quit after clearing the first raid. Like, I cleared Castle Nathria, and I cleared the first raid of BFA, whatever that place was called. And then I quit till literally... I didn't come back in the middle. It was more towards the end. Like, it was towards the last patch. Like, the 0.3 patches is when I came back to both Legion and BFA. Or not Legion, but... BFA and Shadowlands. Both of those 0.3 patches were actually good though. Surprisingly. It's like they figure everything out and they're like, okay, here you go. Have fun. Like, remember all the corruption powers you can get at the end of BFA? That shit was crazy. You could do some insane stuff with those. I wish I played Melee back in the day because everyone would talk about Twilight Devastation. I remember people would push their corruption level to like insane, like 80-90%. See how much damage, like that is fun. How high can we push the damage, and like how much damage can we take before healers literally just can't take it? Like, finding that balance was really cool. Let's yoink this real quick. Bingle's hammer. Did someone say cock? Bingles is packing. He's packing. This guy's aggroing 2 people. Should I help him? Oh, fuck. Right when they did that. After a certain point, I had to just take full burst crit. Yeah. The gearing was crazy. This isn't good. I aggroed all 3, but I got a crit and a resist. That's huge. So as long as that sheep holds and he doesn't pull, ooh, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna drink a mana pot. Yeah, we should be good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Tanks with Twilight Dev rank 3 just deleting mobs. Yep. Twilight Devastation was insane. But they always seem, Blizzard always seems to mess something up when they make something good like that. Like, remember how the corruption vendor was on a weekly rotation? So like you can buy the gear that you wanted, but like if you missed it for whatever reason, you'd have to wait a couple weeks to get it. Like, why the hell was that on a weekly rotation? A 3-week rotation, dude. Like, if you miss your best in slot, you have to wait 3 weeks. Like, are you kidding me? Keep that sub going, dude. It seemed like in those days, BFA and Shadowlands, their whole design goal was to keep people subscribed. Like, I still feel like they designed that way with some of their open world content. Like, why does some of their fill the bar quests take literal, like, an hour to do? Like that shit triggers the fuck out of me. Like, I was trying to do the cobalt assembly to get my catalyst chargers, right? Because you have to do group content to fill the bar so you can get more catalyst charges. And so I was doing the cobalt assembly quest. And dude, God. It took me like an hour to complete that fucking quest. So annoying. Okay, we got Bingle's supplies. I'm trying that quest too. Old Sooty's Revenge will be hard and scary. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Okay, we're gonna get into a Dead Mines here soon, guys. Or I'm gonna at least look for a Dead Mines group. I want to do a Dead Mines. How long have we been streaming for? I want to stream for 3 hours today. We've only been up for an hour 40. So we do have time to do a Dead Mines if we could find something. It's always a little sketchy going into group content for hardcore. Yo, someone just reached level 20. Congrats. I'm gonna get level 20 here soon. Nice. Just survived a 4 Murloc respawn. And he's getting new underwear. 4 Murlocs, that's scary. Valorum, what do you think about the tournament so far? How's the basketball tournament been for you? It's been pretty entertaining, I have to say. I was expecting it to be like this, but it's always fun to watch. Like, there aren't really teams that are like way ahead of everyone else. Like, they're all kind of even. You know how some years you get these teams that are just steps above the other teams and you're like, okay, these are like obvious picks, you know they're going. I feel like it's pretty even this year. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Dude, we actually... I almost went to Vegas this weekend. Like this coming weekend to watch the basketball games. But the tickets are just a bit too expensive for me. Bit too expensive. couldn't do it. Especially since I'm going to TwitchCon and stuff like that. There are more episodes every year. Yeah, it's fun to watch. Well, and I think why that's happening is because there's stuff like the G League. Princeton winning it all. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Princeton taking home the chip? Holy shit. That'd be insane. They're 100 to 1? Really? That's awesome. You gotta put money on them? That'd be, I mean, dude, I kind of feel like, let me check their bracket. Let me see the bracket here. Let's see, who do they got in their bracket? I think, like, let's see. Bracket. Here we go. Flashbang. Oh, Princeton's in Alabama's bracket. I was gonna say if they were in this bracket, the Purdue bracket. God, this bracket opened up, didn't it? Purdue loses. Duke loses. Kentucky loses. Yeah, this bracket opened up. Marquette lost. Tennessee's coming out of this bracket. I can see it now. Tennessee bullied Duke. Princeton plays Creighton. I could see they could beat Creighton. I'm just worried about Alabama. But they could do it. Who knows? Yeah, dude. My dad went to UConn. And they're playing in Vegas. Dude, I really wanted him to get tickets, man. I don't know why. They're so expensive. But this would have been so fun to watch. Arkansas, the coach of Arkansas, I went to the University of Nevada. And the coach of Arkansas got the University of Nevada's program out of the shit. Like, the Arkansas's coach is so good. They went... Like, remember when Nevada was hella good for like a year? That was because of the coach. And then he went to play Arkansas. And now they're both playing in Las Vegas, dude. And this is going to be a great game, too. A West Coast conference. Or not West Coast conference, but like a West Coast rivalry right here. Both playing in Vegas? Dude. Fuck, man. We should have sent it, dude. UConn's gonna win this. UConn's gonna win this bracket. I got a feeling. Tennessee, UConn, Houston. This is gonna be their tough. This is gonna be tough. That's gonna be a good game. But probably Alabama out of this one. Good tournament so far. I can't wait for the next set of games. Can't we get... We're gonna need to finish up these quests in this zone. There are even more now. Or that might be for single game. I know for the all session tickets for nosebleeds. Nosebleed all section tickets were 500. 500 a ticket. But it's all sessions, so like you're paying for 3 games, which I actually thought was worth it, but you know, there's like service fees and taxes added to that. So to get 3 tickets, it was like $2,000. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to be dropping for something like that, when you could probably watch the game in a nicer setting. Maybe not a nicer setting, but like you could actually see what's going on from on your TV, on your couch, you know. Meanwhile, nosebleeds, who knows what kind of view you're gonna get? Like, I've never been in that stadium before, but binoculars. Yep, that's what we're gonna be looking like. I don't think I have any spider leg recipes, do I? No bear meat recipes. Ooh, crockless steaks, cooking level 80. Frick, man, I need to catch up on my cooking. Blood sausage, 60 cooking. Yo, we're kind of rich, not gonna lie. We're kind of rolling in the dough. Okay, let's go and do these quests. This quest is gonna be kind of scary down here, but it'll be good XP. It'll be the last set of quests in this area. Let's go. Yeah, March Madness. Fun times. Best time of the year. I used to be so into college basketball. Like, fucking watching it every day. Now I don't really watch it too much, but the tournament's still fun to watch. Like, college basketball would be like the only sport I watched for a little while. The only sport I cared about. I'm kind of upset that they don't, or well, I've been upset that they don't make... You're like that with college football? Oh, interesting. Like, I hate that they don't make college basketball or college football games anymore. I loved the NCAA football games. Those were hella fun. Oh god, don't get stuck in there. That looks like a death trap for Pibbles right there. Guys, I think today for lunch, I think we go to the gym. Then for lunch, we get In-N-Out. I'm feeling like an In-N-Out run. Ooh, greens? What do we got here? Leather? Some bullshit. Leather, dude. What's this guy do flexing on a mount? Level 41, he's already got a mount. Holy shit. look at this wand. Wand upgrade. Okay, gotta be careful with the respawns in here if I remember correctly. Let's get our juices going. If you're juiceless, you're useless. This might sound crazy, but I'm about to go to bed. Valorum, you are on complete goblin hours. That's big time goblin hours. But sounds good, Valorum. Thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. I hope I didn't keep you up. It's only noon. True, it is only noon. But let's see. You're gonna wake up at like what, 8 o'clock? Kent's gonna be streaming. You're gonna be like, "Good morning, everyone." You ever notice this icon is very voluptuous? What's going on there? Oh, 6 p.m. Right to catch the raid. Not to go, but to watch. Okay. Wait, what's this guy immune to everything? Hello? Wait, what? That's a little scary. What the fuck? Oh, he's a geomancer. Dude, thanks for hanging out, Valorum. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest, dude. And I'll see you on Ken's stream. Yeah, it's a raid today, huh? Interesting. Enjoy the in and out? I will. I think it's gonna be in and out day today for sure. I will try not to die. I'll try not to die also. So we continue our adventures with Pibbles tomorrow. Oh. I don't really want to pull 2 here. Here's not a geomancer. Dude, they freaking... Yeah, he has a frost or a fire ward. Oh no. Wait, where are you going? This is so sketchy. Did that guy die? Okay, we're gonna kill this thing real quick. He must have died up there. Good, 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 good. Let's make some more water. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh shit, there he is. Hey, get out of here. Holy shit, I'm so lucky you didn't pull anything extra. Oh my god, what? What the frick? God damn. That's scary. Another idol? Dude, the drop rate has been so good for these idols so far. Clutch. Nice stun. There we go. Oh, he's immune to fire. Some bullshit. Still immune somehow? Dude, I forgot these guys get immune to fire. That's not good for me. Oh, these guys don't though. What's that? Rube the warrior. F. Rip. Rube. Looking cute today. Thanks, Mike. Chat. You're looking very cute today. Nice diamond you got there. Nice blue name you got. Hello, Mike. How are you? So you have a good day at work today? White people shy. You're good? I'm good too. Pibbles isn't dead yet, and we're having a blast. Resist? As long as Pibbles is alive, I'm happy. So this guy's probably gonna pull another, isn't he? That's gonna kill that guy. Yep, there we go. Look at these guys cast fire wards on themselves. I can't use fire spells. And I'm a fire mage. The frick? Bump, 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 bump. Is that tickling me? That one piece of hair? Could you not hair, please? Okay. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear, like, blowers right now? If I pause the music. Can you hear that, Mike? You can? God damn it. Hold on. Dude, they like... yeah, it's Wednesday, that's why. Every Wednesday they freaking... For like an hour and a half, 2 hours, they just run these freaking blowers. Oh my god, hold on. I'm on mute. So they're around everywhere? Audio input capture. This should be a more noise gatey, so I might cut out sometimes, but does that sound good? Yeah, it's not picking up any other audio. Good, 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 good. More noise gatey. Sounds fine? Perfect. Perfect. He sundered me? He sundered my armor. How dare him. The Geomancer sniped this guy real quick. Brick! You got immune. Dude, the fire ward is deadly. Nice. Nice. Pibbles is killing it so far. Oh! Oh! 2 of them. probably time to head out. Respawns are happening. Reset. Respawns incoming. Mike, today I've decided we're getting in and out. And I told the story already today, but my breakfast was very interesting. Basically, a pork chops, eggs, and applesauce. That's what I had for breakfast today. Yeah. So my ritual is I wake up, I preheat the oven, and then I go take a shower because it takes about the same amount of time to preheat the oven as it does to take a shower. But I realized I didn't thaw out my bacon, dude. I wanted to bake some bacon. But I put it in the freezer because I have so much bacon for one person. Like, I got a fucking jumbo pack of bacon. And so I froze it because I didn't want to get in bad. And, yeah. So I had some defrosted pork chops. We cooked the pork chops. Okay, I'm kind of scared. We're gonna take this easy. I made pork chops instead, yeah, because they were already defrosted, and I wanted some meat with my eggs. Okay, we need that protein. We're trying to make gains, like gains. We need as much protein as we can. Right? My taxes were accepted. Hallelujah. First time in my life I actually had to pay taxes. The government didn't pay me. Well, I pay taxes every goddamn paycheck, but you know. I had to give them more. Can you believe that? It's not fair. Yeah, I had to pay. I assumed that because of, like, you know, unemployment and shit like that. I assumed that was gonna happen. But I'm glad I got it done. Dude, I was so upset where it's like I couldn't log into any of my shit. But they actually responded to me pretty fast. I was like, oh no. When it went to voicemail, I was like, bruh, how long is this gonna go out for? How long am I gonna have to wait to do this? Nice. New. Yeah. We got ourselves a new wand. That's huge. We can sell the old one. Ooh, we can probably cook stuff here. Ooh, yeah. They didn't send in a mail? Yeah, I think I signed up for non-mail is what happened, so. Let's cook the boar meat. We must level cooking. If we get to level 60, I think we could learn another recipe. 58. 59. Give me 60. Yes. Roasted boar meat. Okay. Now, I think at level 60 I can learn blood sausage. Yes. What do you need for blood sausage? Oh, that's where I need the bear meat. Okay. Good to know. I can make herb-baked eggs if I can get the herbs. But I don't think none of these guys sell herbs, unfortunately. Life goes on. Okay. Finish the quest there. This quest is dangerous as hell. Old Sooty. Do we try Old Sooty? This guy just die? Oh. Oh. 2 DPS, 1 healer. Mike, we're doing Dead Mines. $19, almost 20 Mage. Ooh. We're doing Dead Mines. Let's go. Yo. We got a 25 Dwarf Hunter and a 20 Dwarf Warrior. Oh, we're chilling, dude. Finish questing if you're questing and whisper me. Huh? Oh. I mean... Okay, I'm gonna turn in these 2 quests and then I'll whisper him again. I'm gonna turn in 2 quests and then I'm heading over. Wait, but shit. I need to get all the quests for Dead Mines. Man. Never mind. You just made 70k gold? What? Let's go. That's awesome. Dang it, I was worried about this. You got something good. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I assume. Okay, let's see what level... Okay, let's see if we ding from this quest. Oh, there's Old Sooty. It's an elite. Oh, God. It's a level 20 elite. Dude, I almost aggroed Old Sooty. You still didn't finish that quest, really? I don't think I can do that quest, actually. That's hella sketchy. Do you think I could kite it? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I'm scared. I don't know if I should do that. Level 20 elite? Poly it? Oh, yeah, but I need to kill it. Bruh. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. If it's fucking you? Oh, it's holding... He's holding my spot. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get the quest first. And then I'll fill my group. Can you share quests in Classic? You can, but not all of them. Oh, I didn't even ding from that. Not even close. I didn't get anything from that. Well, we're almost done with lock mode and quests. Let me get this quest. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Compete with Mountaineer Rockart? Okay. No, it's me. Clusardi. Trying to try this shit again. Good luck. Good luck. Ooh, look at this guy. This guy's got shoulder pads. Holy shit. He looks like a badass. Dude, once you get shoulder pads, your Giga Chad levels rise exponentially. It's insane. There's the ding. Nice. Ooh, what do we get here? Ooh. We unlocked our new row. Give your fire spells a 35% chance to not lose casting time when you take damage. Pyroblast hurls an immense fiery boulder. Increase crit strike of flame strike. Haven't seen one in 2 days, really? Let's get Pyroblast, just because that's fun. Nice opener you could do. Oh, this is gonna be a good quest to do, actually. Oh, I gotta go back? Okay, I could go here. Didn't I get that quest? Oh, another one just appeared. Quests are starting to open up. There's quests all over the place. Dang. Okay, let's do this quest though. Okay, we're going into a cave. It's gonna be a little sketchy here. Isn't there a path up here? Not crazy, right? Wait. Is there not a path? Huh? Did they add that in retail but not classic? The frick is this little path here? This is not... Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to go around the long way. Mike, do you like the new zone? Is it pretty cool? Is there fun stuff to do? Those dwarf statues. I like it, just not this quest. Yeah, that quest kind of sounds dumb, not gonna lie. Like, having to look for freaking rares is a pain in the ass. You get like 6 and need to find more. Yeah, we gotta go up in there. In this area right here. That duo. We got a shadow priest. Or a priest, I guess. Are there really shadow priests in classic? Not really. I want that earth root. Okay, so we don't need these guys. We need the guys that are actually in the cave, which is kind of scary. But if they're green, we should be okay. Pyroblast? Ooh, we're gonna start to open with Power Blast now. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Let's go. It's such a long cast though. That's the cave we gotta go in. Okay. Almost out of mana, but we should be able to kill this guy. Wand for the win? Oh, huge crit. Crits for days. Nice. These beats are jammed today. Okay, here we go. Here's the guys we actually need to kill. Level 16s. Nice. Sheep. Kill. Ooh, crit. You are dead. Oh, this guy took my sheep. Wait, who am I in combat with? Where the hell did this guy come from? What the hell? He's a beast? He's kind of a beast, huh? Not as beast as Pibbles. Look at this damage. Look at the crits. Look at the stuns. Oh my goodness. Insane. And we're gonna get the Pyroblast opener on this sheep here. Absolutely nuke him. Boom. Half the health. Dude, Fire Mage is so fun in Classic. Ooh. Ooh. Succulent pork ribs. Yo. Succulent pork ribs recipe. Let's go. Another entrance to this cave here. Interesting. Boom. Some milk. He needs some milk. Mike, I want more basketball being played. I'm missing basketball already. It's only been a couple days, but I want it back in my life. Need 10K for this mount? Thursday, tomorrow. 10K for what mount? What kind of mount is it? That's cool. But hey, but you made 70K. Dude, frick. I need to do, like... There's always so much shit to do in WoW. Oh. Elemental overflow, not gold? I see. This place is kind of getting scoured. I'm okay going in here if there are others going in here. Half of these guys, I mean, these guys are greens. So, holy shit. Almost a one-shot. Give me another crit. That was sick. It was not a crit. That's unfortunate. Okay. Fire blast. Token. Nice. Dude, fire... I was thinking about getting my, yeah, dude. I'm thinking about getting my fire mage up in retail. I'm thinking of going to fire too, because I feel like fire always gets really good as the expansion goes on. And I just want something that pumps in Mythic Plus. Like, Unholy pumps, and it's fun, but it'd be nice to have a ranged option. And I hate raiding as Unholy, not gonna lie. Raiding as Unholy is a pain in the ass. But playing fire would be a lot of fun. I always like playing casters and raid. Dude, you should try one. Well, now there's a lot of stuff to do in retail, but like, when you get some downtime, level a fire mage. They're always good, I feel like. They're always good. Don't tag this guy, please. Fuck. Pyroblast took too long to cast. Oh shit. That's a mob right there. They got it. They're a duo. They're fine. Priest warrior duo. OP. OP. You hate this game? Why do you hate this game? What'd it do to you? And then it disappeared? Dude, that is so triggering, actually. That's actually fucked. Dude, look at the power of the fire mage. Just killed 3 mobs. Let's go. Just pull this guy, because I don't have mana. Yeah, getting Pyroblast was the right talent choice. That was the right talent choice for sure. See, let's poly that guy and then kill this guy. Hope he's gonna heal? He healed. What? Fibroblast. Boom. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, you healed again, you bitch. You would do that. Should be safe right here, actually. Make sure we're topped off on mana and we're chilling. We are Gucci Jacuzzi. Poly this guy. Let me just kill this guy real quick. No Pyroblast needed. Oh, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. Nice. Ah, frick. Normal kill, normal kill. Took too long. Drink up, eat up. He's dead before I get there? Dude, yep, that's what happens with the new zones. Especially if they sounds like they're making a quest like that. Fucking dumb. Freaking dumb, dude. Hold. Come here. Come here. Ha. Boom. Ooh, the stun. Gotta love the stun. Nice. Hold. Bibbles. Charge up. Nice. Dude, when I look up Unholy DK on Twitch, nobody is streaming Unholy DK gameplay. Should I start streaming Unholy? Maybe killing the other ones. I got enough shamans. Yeah, I gotta kill these guys. Oh, no. I don't need to kill these guys. Man. Bone snappers. I need bone snappers. Here's a bone snapper. Perfect. Nice. Another bone snapper? Let's go. Level 98 on wands. I guess we'll go back this way. Oops. Hup. Look at the hops on Pibbles. Look at the hops. Ooh, a chest spawn right there. Let's go. A fresh chest. Amazing chest ahead. Nice. Nice, we finished this quest. Let's get the frick out of here before shit respawns. Let's go. I'm so happy with Fire Mage right now. Holy shit. Shit is baller. Sheesh. Chunking. You are dead. Oh, nice, nice. Clearing the way for me. Thank you, thank you. Mike, I'm thinking in and out today. What do you think? What's your thoughts? This is a bop, dude. They shit talking in chat? Really? They just shit talking in general chat? You play GeoGuessr, you nerd? Oh my gosh, dude! I mean, this always happens. Whenever there's a new zone to drop and there's rares to farm, people are gonna farm the shit out of them for a while, and they're gonna be hard to kill. And then all of a sudden, nobody's gonna do them, and it's gonna be hard to kill them on your own. That's how it always fucking goes. I don't know why they keep doing that. Like, why make a quest for rares? Like, rares should just have cool stuff to drop. I think as a fire mage, I can kill all three of these guys. I think I can do this. Those three trogs, those big trogs we saw, they're not elite. I can poly one. We have Frost Nova. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this one for sure. You found? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Dumbly died. No, that's an F, dude. That's an F. Please drop keys. Praise. Praise for keys. Praise. Mike needs his keys. This guy's insane. Is it the GeoGuessr guy? There's so many people in this cave, it's actually not even really that dangerous. There's hella people doing it. Fucking keys. Dude, frick this game. Why don't you play a classic with me, Mike? How's that sound? Make a hardcore character. I install it after 2 hours. Yeah, you gotta have some patience. You gotta have some patience. You had a mage and you play it for 2 hours? What? Mage is the best class, bro. Okay, there's one. Okay, I'm scared for respawns here, dude. Like that's. Okay. We don't fuck around. We just kill him right now. Here we go. Kill. Freeze. Kill. Okay, got one. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, fuck him up. Come on, fuck him up. He's critting on me. Okay, here's the other guy. I got a stun off. Okay. Get a pot off. Oh, come on. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, we got a crit. Please. Don't go ham on me. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. No, he resisted. Please die. Oh, they're stunned. Oh. It's always a little scary doing that. Holy shit. But let's freaking go. I think it's better to actually open with Pyroblast first. I think we Pyroblast first, and then we Poly, so we get that fat opener first. Yo, what's up, Soul? Pibbles is still kicking. What's up, Soul? Hello. Is your rogue still kicking? A lot of rares are hidden behind profession stuff. That kind of sucks. What the hell? Rogue died? No, I missed it. How'd he die? Oh god, be careful here. Don't get complacent. Okay, we're good. We Gucci. Let's top off here. Rogue died. Yeah, that's a big sedge. So stuff's hidden behind professions? Oh my god, dude. Of course it is. I'm like never gonna do that stuff. Dude, people are so kind for like buffing in caves. Like, I'm sorry, but I kind of like need that mana. Die to a random respawn? Wait, so you died, your first guy died, your hunter, right? Died to a random rare that spawned on top of you. This time, a random level 15 just spawned right on top of you? Bro, that you are so unlucky. Holy shit. The respawns are deadly. Damn. Trust me, I know. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Dude, that is unfortunate. I am sorry for that. Fuck that shit. I'd summon 1G your monitor. Bam, some smash. Yeet. Yeet. Any 60 herb friends? Dude, you can't be asking for help, brother. The silly guy. Sad facts, you have clips of all of it happening. I would love to see those clips, so you got some clippies of your pain. We love watching your pain, so agility stamp spirits. Ooh, lucky trousers, hot diggity dog. Agility stamp spirit. Oh my god, Valkyria! Clips of suffering are always satisfying. Also, it's been a while. It has been a while, Valkyria. What is going on? Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you've been well. Okay, let's see this clip. Clips of suffering, yes. PC failures repeatedly for months on end. That sounds like hell. That sounds like hell. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, here's Soul. Okay, he's killing some Defias. Pickpocketing them. Classy. Let's go. Okay, Harvest Watcher. Oh god. Okay, those guys are scary. Oh god. Careful where you're kiting here. Oh god. Oh god. The Watchers are so scary. Oh no. Oh my god. You couldn't do anything to that. Oh no. Soul, just remember, your dog's really cute. So you have that. You have that going. That's definitely a some smash. Just yesterday, I finally got a replacement SSD. So my much older desktop does work. Okay, albeit no GPU, so locked out of a ton. But hey, can finally do some stuff now. Valkyria, that stinks. Like explain. So you have an old PC that you're able to use, but like you have a new PC that is this a new build, or like is this a new one that you bought that isn't working? Is that what's going on? Rare up, Bridge, everyone Bridge for Mike. Oh god, its motherboard died. And was this a custom build or a pre-built? That's that, dude. A motherboard dying? Are you kidding me? So replacing my failed hard drive, older PC's HDD with a new SSG was much cheaper. Yeah, definitely. Dang. Dude, PC troubles are never thawing. Knock on wood, ever since I built my PC, it's been such a good PC. I've never had any issues with it, but PCs before, like I've had some really shitty laptops that I used to game on. I don't think there's anything worse than having shitty PCs, man. Cause like that's like where all the fun comes from. For us gamers, man. Our gamers need our PCs. We need them. And we need them to work well. But it's really good to see you, dude. Lasts for a good 6 years, okay. This one technically is 2, but it's living a good 11 years now. Damn. Yeah, mine was, I custom built mine, and I'm almost on 7 years. I'll just win the giveaway. Dude, that would be so sick if you won that giveaway, Mike. You need a new one? I got mine for like 800. Yeah, you do need a new one. I feel like you've had a lot of problems recently, Mike, with yours. $1 CAD per year of use. They got this one for $12.50? Wait, what? Holy shit. Yeah, okay, so that's a bargain. That's a bargain right there. At least you got that going. That's true. Okay, let's fight the Iron Forge, guys. Wait, let's see. We're not gonna do that yet. Yeah, to Iron Forge. I stacked a hilarious pile of discounts that weren't mutually exclusive. That's impressive. That's impressive. I love building my own PC. By the end of the year, I want to have enough money to save up to buy a new rig. Yeah, building PC is a lot of fun. It's basically adult Legos, and the outcome of it is like 10 times better than Legos. Yeah, custom builds are the way to go. Mike, if you don't win this PC in your giveaway, I highly suggest building your own, bro. It will be worth it. 1000%. Swears like a raid boss? Don't die. Yeah, building PCs is a lot of fun. I've been just slowly... I built my PC in 2016. And I've just been upgrading it ever since. Like, I like just buying little upgrades for it. I like being able to upgrade it. A bunch of us died. That's super easy for cleaning. Yeah, I chose a PC, a case that was... I chose a very big one because it was my first build, and I wanted a lot of space, but I'm glad I chose a big case. Like I said, easy to clean, like you said. GTX 970, dude. What a reliable graphics card that was. It should still be sufficient to... Dude, a 970's kick ass. At least have a nice savings. True. Wait for that next set of graphics cards to come out and you'll be golden. I say this, if you have a really nice PV, you should invest in a power pack or like a power strip. So if you lose power for any reasons, you have time to shut down. This is very true. Yep. That is a good investment. I have a surge protector and a power. Yeah. I actually don't have like an external power pack, but my power has gone out a lot of times and there's been no issues, thankfully. But yeah, that's a good investment for sure. So I plan to convert this PC into a server. Ooh, there you go. That's a good idea. Bruh, he's telling me to go back. Oh my god. Bro. Okay, let's swing back there real quick. Let's train our spells while we're here. Let's see, what other quests can we get? That's like Gnomergon quests. PvP quests. Orange quest. Okay, so we're actually good on quests. Let's just go or learn our spells. Because we actually have a lot of gold. Losing power is the reason I had to buy a new motherboard. Ugh. I can't... Losing your motherboard has got to be scary because I feel like that can just affect everything, right? Like, if your motherboard fries, I feel like that could go and fry your other shit if you're unlucky. And replacing a motherboard is never easy. It's basically starting from scratch. I had to replace my motherboard 2 years ago. I was scared. That was my first time replacing a motherboard. Just because I wanted to upgrade my CPU. But the CPUs I was buying wouldn't fit in my last motherboard, so. Okay, let's see what kind of spells we can get here, guys. Remove Curse. I feel like that's kind of good. Blink is amazing. Holy shit. Conjure Water, rank 3. Evocation. Holy shit. Polymorph, rank 2. Let's fucking go. Let's get Flame Ball. Fire Ward, we don't need yet. Blizzard, yes. Frost Armor, rank 3. And Frostbolt, rank 4. Oh my god. We just had an insane power spike, you guys. Fire Ward. Did we get Fire Ward? Did we get Flame Strike? I think we're gonna hold off on those. We just had an insane power spike. Holy fuck. Conjure Water, rank 3. Polymorph, rank 2. Evocate. Huge. Remove Curse. Yes, let's go. low fall we have. Okay, perfect. Oh, blink. Blink is the biggest one, honestly. Blink is massive. Perfect. Let's see. Fire Blast, we're good. Rank 4 Fireball. Fire Blast, good. Frost Armor, an upgrade to Frost Armor. Let's go. Blizzard, let's go. And Frostbolt, rank 4. Nice. I did restart with a warrior who is level 12. Okay, so you already got a warrior to level 12. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Isn't hardcore fun still? It's kind of addicting, huh? We just got so much shit. Having Blink is huge. And Evocate? My goodness. Toxic, when you are a man, sometimes you wear stretchy pants in your room. This is true. Wearing stretchy pants in the comfort of your own home, there's nothing better. Like, the leveling just makes it worth it. The leveling in Classic is just so good. F's in chat for that guy. His last words were blessed run. Not so blessed. His last words were blessed run. Since considering how much of that was gaming PC, I'll likely need to do a redo. I might as well just start over except for the 9070. The game heard their overconfidence? Yeah, it did. They really did. Dude, overconfidence is the biggest killer in hardcore. Overconfidence and respawning mobs. Isn't that right, Soul? Dude, I don't... That quest sounds hella whack, Mike. I wouldn't have the patience for that shit. That quest sounds freaking fucked up. Yeah, Valkyria, I agree. I think since you kind of have the main part, just getting some of the other cheaper parts is the way to go for right now, as a temporary fix. Is getting parts challenging now? Or is getting parts not so hard anymore? Because I remember trying to get some computer parts in COVID was rough, to say the least. Because your budget doesn't... Okay. Gotcha. I'm sure the supply chain stuff has gotten fixed. I would assume so by now. Oh, this starts this quest. Gotcha. Okay, we can do this quest real quick. This is kind of like an escort quest. Let's do it real quick. But yeah, leveling in Classic, man, it's so fun. Every level just feels good. Every piece of gear feels good. And making the little extra pressure of it being one life just is it's fun stuff. My herbalism's level 90 now. Let's go. Kind of doing shitty on all my other professions, but my leveling, or my herbalism, and my alchemy is doing all right. Pyroblast. Come here. Pibbles with the nuke. Look at that dam. Holy shit. Hell yeah. I wonder if that guy killed Old Sooty. Oh shit. He almost did. He almost got him. Dude, he almost got him. He was so close. That guy's rocking two-handed fury. That's badass. He probably popped everything. He probably popped retaliation. Oh, look at this guy. 45 mage. So now he's gonna have to wait 30 minutes. To a rare? Yeah, I've seen that guy too, actually. Yeah, I think I've seen that clip. Crazy, a rare spawned right on him, is what I heard. There's actually a scary patrol that goes around here too. That could actually really fuck you up. Okay, here's a little escort quest. See how this goes. Should probably top off. Drink. Bro, what? They're all getting keys but not you? Are you doing something wrong? I feel like you're doing something wrong now. I feel like you're doing something wrong. You just loot and you're just literally getting unlucky? Like, you're not the only one not getting loot, right? Like, how big of a group is it? $25? And 24 people aren't getting keys, right? Like, you're not the only one not getting keys. Hoppy! Oh my god, what's up, Hoppy? Long time no see, hello? Redeem push-ups. I'll get my push-ups. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I can't lose this guy. Okay. Oh frick, I gotta frick. Oh my gosh. Hi Hoppy, I hope you're doing well. Why did I aggro this guy? What am I doing? You am now-ish? Actually, I think I saw... I was right before I started stream. I saw that you were live, and it saw your title was back from the hospital. Yeah, you were in the hospital for 58 days. Oh my god, Hoppy. Well, I'm glad you're okay now. That's super scary, Jesus. Okay, I got this open. Camera. Yeah, I'm really glad you're here right now though, Hoppy. Hold on. Oh god. Oh, wait. You guys get to see my messy bed, I think? Yeah. Because it all started all of a sudden, and I was diagnosed with erysipelas rose infection and sepsis, blood poisoning. God, how the hell does that happen, Hobby? That's hella scary. Oh my god. I don't know much about that, but it doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay too, Hoppy. I'm glad you're out of the hospital and in your own home and you're playing some Final Fantasy. That's really good to hear. You could die to sepsis? Really? Yikes. Blood poisoning? What the frick? How does that happen? How does people get blood poisoning like that? Your aunt passed away to that? Oh, damn. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Like, how does that happen? Okay, Hoppy, here's push-ups. Let's see, can I put it on my Switch? Will that hold it? Yes. No idea? Yeah, I have no idea. A small cut? Oh my god. Jesus. Holy shit. That was a lot. Oh my god. Now 100 sit-ups? Yeah, no. Hoppy, I'll always do the push-up redeemed for you, even though the bot doesn't work anymore. Thank you for keeping me fit. And the blood flowing, the juice is flowing. Okay. Nice, we did that quest real quick, real easy. Now, back to Ironforge. I'm really dumb. I probably should have set my hearth in Ironforge so that I could just hearth back real quick, but... here we are. I'm just a dum-dum. Is the camera? There we go. Oh, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I should probably stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the inn here, and we're gonna call it a day, guys. Hoppy, I'm glad you're okay. That's super scary. But I'm really glad to see you and chat again. And next time you stream, I'll have to say hi. And hopefully I'll catch you before I go stream. What time is it for you right now? We're kind of like, it's always been hard because we always had opposite schedules, but... You got 1 key? Grets. Okay, let's see who we can raid here, guys. Actually, guys, I would really appreciate it if y'all stuck around for... I'm gonna raid my friend Bun Bun. Hoppy remembers Bun Bun, right? I'll be able to start Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you, Hoppy, to play Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, remember Bun Bun? It's been a long time since I've raided her, or even really talked to her, so I hope she's doing well. We'll raid her. She's playing Overwatch right now. And she's a god tier Mercy player. Grandmaster God Gamer. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Raid Bun Bun. Guys, hopefully if I wake up early enough, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. And yeah, and we can play some more hardcore Pibbles. If I do stream tomorrow, it will most likely be Dead Mines, a Dead Mines, hardcore Dead Mines run. So that'll be fun. Okay, guys.